Hello everyone! This is Esper and we're back here on Pokemon Uranium and we just made it to... Oh. No, we do not want to surf, okay? We just made it to this town at the end of the last stream. Welcome to Venecia, the beautiful water city. Watery city. We have not explored it yet, so I'm very excited. Woo! We got hopefully another gym. Hello, Wear Machine! Glad to have you on the stream. This is the city we made to last night. We got through the water and stopped right here, so we have not explored the town yet. So this is going to be the exciting part. How's the music? It's not too loud for anyone, is it? I'll go in here to the mart. I actually think I have a big pearl to sell too. Get 10. Slightly loud. Okay, let me drop that. Hair. How's that? Thankfully, Pokemon is one of them that I can adjust. I can actually move the cursor out. Good. Good. Excellent. Pokemon is one of the few games I can move my cursor out. And, adjust things. I used a couple of my revives. I'm one that likes to heavily stock up on my revives for the end. We used a few of these last time. We're gonna get some more. Oh, okay. Anything else? I think I have a big pearl to sell. Big pearl. Yes, here, take that. Star piece. Whole price, yes. Take it. I want monies. Oh, we're good. Okay, hey. Hey, what's your name? This town is my latest stop before the Pokemon League. Maybe I'll visit Angler Town before I go to catch a strong water type for my team. Interesting. Okay. Every day I wake up and ride a gondola to work. Living here is great. Ah. Barge into people's homes a little bit. So Fairy is strong against fighting dark and dragon and resists bug, dark, and fighting and is immune to dragon. Okay. Hey trainer, I want you to have this tea in. Dazzling Gleam. I do not remember what that does. It's a fairy type technique that damages opponent with a burst of light. Use it wisely. What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Fairy. Interesting. Didn't even give me a chance to answer. Apparently there are some Pokemon that can evolve mid-battle. Isn't that cool? Can some Tandor Pokemon Mega evolve? I think it's possible. Possibly. I saw the Mega Stone somewhere. Have you heard of the new kind of evolution? Some researcher from the Kalos region discovered it. Blah, 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 blah. I'm tongue-tied tonight. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh. Of course we gotta follow him. Quick, quick! He's gonna fight me now. What are you? It's a rat with a paintbrush tail. I like it. Can I have it? So Wear Machine, did you have a good stream earlier? You got to the end of the trial and everything it looked like. I want you, Ratsy. No! No! I killed it. Oh! How did Leech Life one-shot that? Uh-oh. I hope another one pops up. Who was I again? Ah, yes, I'm the move deleter. If your Pokemon needs you, forget a move, let me know. I'll do it for free. No. What were you talking about again? Okay. I'm the Pokemon move manic. I know every single move that a Pokemon learned growing up. Let me guess, you want to teach one of your Pokemon a move. I did. Then I made a special announcement about my birthday stream next Wednesday. Awesome. What day? Wednesday. Is that the 16th? That's crazy. My birthday's the 20th. I'm Sunday. Oh, we're so close. That's funny. I don't know if I doubt I'll be streaming though on my birthday. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, I love that. I do love that. I hope you have a great birthday stream. I will try to get on if I can, but we will see how house prepping goes at that point. Awesome, awesome. Nah, I don't think I need to teach a move. Technically, my birthday is the 15th, but I work my real job that day. Gotcha, yeah. I understand that. I understand. But mine is the 20th. That is funny. That is funny. That is really funny. But yeah, I doubt I'll stream on my birthday. I will... I think we have church that morning, and then in the afternoon we will... Probably evening we'll go out to dinner. I'll get to pick the restaurant. But I don't know what yet. I haven't looked. I haven't decided. I haven't even thought on it. Do you still have Metalinks, Archilus, or Electroxo? If you could, I could teach it in an awesome move for free. Do I want Hydro Cannon? Let's look. 150, 90%. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, thing is, it's only got 5 PP though. I love Scald because it burns them a lot of time. I just got Thunder. I feel weird having all... I guess I got other Pokemon with electric moves too. Maybe I should get rid of Thunderbolt. I always try to keep my starter balanced with like 2 of each of its typing moves. I feel... Oh. See, I would be so hesitant if it wasn't only 5 PP is the thing. If it was like a 10, I wouldn't be quite so hesitant, I think. I'm trying to decide though, because it's definitely stronger than some of my moves. All my moves, really. Just got Thunder. It's got bad accuracy, but it's really strong if I do hit it. Maybe I'll... Well, if I need to, the move Manix right here and such in this town. I'm gonna get rid of Thunder, I think, because it's got such a bad... Can someone else learn? No, because it was this lady specifically offering it for my starter. No, I'm good. I don't have the other starters. Okay, because I don't think you can move to her. Yeah, she's specifically... Yeah, unfortunately. Well, if I could, my bird could learn that, but no. But the leader's down here, and so is the Manic. So Thunder was one he learned, and so if I need to, I could always make him relearn it. I'm so upset I lost that rat. No. I need the Pokemon Center, honestly. Have you seen the Nessie Opera House? It's one of our biggest landmarks. Maybe I will. Hopefully I find another rat. Have you gone for a ride in a gondola yet? You must try it. We shall see. I have a way to surf already on the water. Okay. Here now, you look like a bright young trainer. I consider myself to be an expert on Tandor myths and legends. Would you like to learn about the legendary Pokemon of the Tandor region? What are these names? Okay. Ah, Beta Teo. That's a well-documented one. He is said to be a giant serpent Pokemon that lives at the bottom of the river in East Tandor. Though there are records of it traveling to West Tandor as well, it's supposedly a fire and water type Pokemon. The heat from its scales gives life to the river and makes the waters glow bright at night. Though there's some tales of boats going missing in the night when it gets hungry. Okay. Lanthan and Acten. Twin brothers, the rare metal Pokemon. Each are supposedly 1,000 years old. Legend has it they crawled out of the earth's crust and taught men the use of metals. Supposedly another of their kind lives in the Shino region and is known as Heatran. Nowadays, they are said to dwell within the volcanoes of Tandor. That's how Mount Actinite got its name. Sure. I've never heard of any Pokemon with that name. Why are you offered then? Dude? I want the Poke Center. The first one he talked about sounds very familiar. I'm kind of wondering if it's the one I got in a trade once. Oh. Wonder trade. This house is full of theater enthusiasts. We all live in Venice because we love the stage. 5 years ago, I could have dreamed of being an actress. I could never have dreamed of being an actress. They didn't allow women on stage. Sometimes something changed that, though. They used to say that women performed in the opera was indecent. That's no fair. They say the gym leader is also a star in the theater, though I don't know who it is. Everyone's talking about fairy types, so I wonder if it's a fairy type gym. You would think a water gym being this by the water, but so far I don't think any of the gyms have really reflected the area that they've been in. I saw a white bird Pokemon, but then it disappeared. That screams gym to me. Opera house and gym. Okay, I need something to heal. There it is. Get up there. Let me up! I found it. How do I get there? Not that way. No, quit making me go under. I figured it'd be a fighting type because of ninjas. I don't know. Oh, look, there's a whole other way this way. I do not know. There was ninjas in the water, but I don't know whether it's going to be ninjas up here too. But the ninjas had water types. They had fishies. Venice is known for many things. Art, theater, and most importantly, the canals. Okay. Unless they were fighting water types. I guess that's probably true. Why is it so bad? That was bad. Nikki! Sweetie, can you hear me? So good, she won't wake up even when I shake her. Sometimes she'll toss and turn, talk in her sleep. I think she's having some kind of dream. If only there was a way to go into that dream and find out why she won't wake up. I'd sacrifice anything to see my daughter's eyes open again. I don't know how to do that. Okay. Sounds like you need something with a dream eater. Ahoy there! I sail this boat back and forth from Venice City to Bell Beach City. If you want, I can give you a lift for 500. No, I don't need to go there yet. Where was you before? I was being attacked by water ninjas. Here, you look like a kindly trainer. I recently took the CV off of the streets, but I'm an old woman and can't look after it. Will you give it a home? Sure. I got Eevee now. No. It is a BC. I'll show you a stone later. Uh-oh. That sounds like a Darkrai attack. Yes, it does actually. I forget about Darkrai sometimes. Try to remember what game he was in. I think I've played the game with him in it. I did see the movie with it too. My sister made me watch that one. That was kind of much later on when I wasn't watching Pokemon anymore. Eevee is a Pokemon that's full of potential. It can evolve into 7, no 8, maybe 9 different forms. Here, trainer, take these. Ice shards. Thank you. Moss shards. Pretty ribbon. Level up your Eevee while holding one of these items and it will evolve. Oh, so that's how in here I guess I can get Leafeon and... Now there's too many choices. Pokemon Black. Okay. I think I played Black. I think I played Black up to the Elite Four. I don't think I actually went in to try to fight the Elite Four though. Stones! I've got so many stones! Look at all my stones! Water, thunder, fire, dark, light, cold, warm, love. And one more. Who am I? I don't know. What? Okay, wait a second. Say it again. Water, thunder, fire, dark, light, cold, warm, love. You want a fighting? No, that's not what I had in mind. I guess I'll just ask all of mine. I don't think he's gonna like any of mine. Probably Eevee, but I don't have Eevee on me. I have to go to a PC. I don't think that one on his table's gonna work. I don't think he likes any of my stuff. Okay, check this box. Oh. Doesn't it look like those statues blink sometimes? Oh, please don't do it. Don't tell me that. I don't need weeping angels around here. Darn rats, the city infested with them. They leave their scribbles all over the walls. I like him. I think he's cool. Maybe I should read the sign. Go to the PC to solve the riddle. I need to make it up to the Poke Center for the PC. I'll be there soon. Wait a minute, you seem a little too young to be drinking. Want some carrot wine? Don't tell anyone I'm selling you this. Yeah. Carrot wine. Delicious carrot wine. Be careful to not drink too much. Heals 100 HP and cures status effects. Is there really such a thing as carrot wine? That'd be strange. They make some strange things out there sometimes. Nope. No good. He didn't even card me. Hey kid! You look at me funny? I don't take no respect from brats like you. I'm not healed yet, dude. Maybe I should have read the sign outside. It's probably said something about a battle diner. Battle bar. Tough Jaw. Serves carrot wine to people. Well, you are water type. Take this. No! He doesn't have thunder. I got rid of my thunder on my other one. Got rid of one of my electric moves. Hello. Take a thunderbolt. Get out of here, fishy. You are not a surfing ninja. Ow. You jammed me in the back with an ice cube. Ice spear. Yes, Sailor Ollie. Let's go heal before we talk to any of these more of these people. What's this thing say? The Tipsy Tancoon. Okay, so it's not the battle bar. Heal me, please. Dun 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 dun. Hi. The gym leader, supposedly, their master of deception and disguise. Is it the ninjas? Am I now the new gym leader? Because I'm now the boss. I guess it works because I have no idea who they are. I'm concerned about the nuclear meltdowns that has been happening around Tandor. Did you hear they had to evacuate Vinoville? 2 power plants failing so close together? There's no way that's a coincidence. Probably not. You can't trust your eyes in Venice, Jim. It's a regular hall of tricks. So either ninjas or psychics. I guess fairies could probably still fall in that, though. They could be magical. Sick. Do you know the Pokemon called Titanus? I'm searching all over for one. I'll trade you a Gargriff in exchange. Oh, nope, I don't have one. No, that was... No, I haven't caught one yet. I fought them, though. See those statues? Those are said to be the Watchers of the City. You guys quit it with the statues. My children won't stop playing these video games. I have to force them to play outside. Scared of the statues. Why do you play them? Why would you train any Pokemon besides your starter? What's the point? Creepy statues, yes. I'm gonna say weeping angels. Girl, it's good to have a strong team, but keep in mind, I do play with my starter in the front mostly. I have the new Pokemon games, Gold and Silver. My friends are all jealous because they don't have a Game Boy Color. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, maybe I should grab the Eevee. Grab the Eevee out, see if that's the answer to his question. Let's see. Oh, I caught this one after you left last night. Isn't he cute? I think there was a white bird version too. I caught that one. Maybe. Spritzy. I got Jack Deary. I know, it's so cute. I also got this little green cat. Isn't that cute? Meow. I like him. He's so cute. Let's draw. Okay, let's see. Let's draw. Yeah, my party's okay. Oops. I know. Put him down. Okay, Sonic, you want to sit for a moment? In box 3. There's the monkey. Ooh. Okay. Alright, let's go see if the Eevee's answer to this guy's question. Eevee? Oh yes, very good. Eevee's a Pokemon that can make good use of the stones. I already bought these with berries though, because I figured I'd run into an Eevee. Hopefully I get more Eevees. Honestly, I just need to breed Eevees, so I can get one of each. Sonic didn't have my thing on, did it? Well, let's go put Eevee back and get Sonic. And then go battle whatever's in the Tipsy Tycoon. Tancoon? Tancoon, I think. How big is that Eevee? Level 20. Butterfish. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. I saw it! Why won't anyone believe me? Listen, kid. You seem like the type to believe a crazy story. Sure. So I was walking the Pierre Lake last night. I'll be honest with you, I'd already had a few. But suddenly out of the corner of my eye I saw something moving. Heard it wrestling, and all that. I heard the sound of little feet, like it running away. So of course I had to chase it. All of a sudden I'm in a dark alley. I ain't never seen before, but there's no sign of the thing. And I hear a growl behind me. It was a feral Tensker, and I swear it on me life, that thing was this big. I thought for sure I was goner, when this big pink thing, with wings and horns and bunny ears and webbed feet like a gold tuck, appeared out of nowhere and kicked the mongrel so hard it was running away whimpering. And the thing turned to me, and I'll be honest, Arceus, it was dark, and I wasn't seeing straight, but that thing, it opens its mouth and it says to me, it says, Jim, you're drunk. Next thing I remember, I was waking up in my own bed. But it wasn't a dream, it was too real. I just wish I knew what that thing was. Can you help me? Do you know what it was? PJ? No, that wasn't it. You're pulling my leg, chum. I have no idea. You think you have what it takes to challenge a tough guy like me? I like his story, though. I did like his story. Hello. You're not gonna like this guy. Okay. You, I think, are resistant to all electric, so let's pull him out, because you're more of a grassy... more grass type than water. Did you just stab yourself with a nail? That's not good. That's painful. Now you might have to go get a tetanus shot. Woo! Level. Wasted. You only have one coconut? Ew! He tried to touch my skirt. I'll teach you a lesson. Oh my goodness. Girl, Beauty Azalea would like to battle. I wonder if that's what he thinks he saw. I have one of those. Looks like that one should be knocked out. Where's its health bar? And choose a different one. I can only choose the one in front of me. Oh no! I forget that one hits my team too. I just killed my own team. That's awful. I forget Lava Plume will do that. Well, wipe out the bunnies, please, for me. Is he like broken? He's not disappearing. He glitched back there. Oops, I knocked out Herelict. Don't tell my parents I'm here or else. School kid Harold would like the battle. School kid Harold. What? Harold, why are you here? Okay, my son has been really into the Kinder Joy eggs, and he got a toy that looks so much like that Pokemon just now. But it's like a dinosaur. Some dinosaur that looks similar to that. Oh, goodness. He got something. That didn't hurt much. Griff? Oh, we'll keep it. Oh my. He's gonna attack us. The statues are alive. They're Pokemon. Oh. That kind of creeps me out a little bit. I don't like that, honestly. I don't like that it's a statue. Interesting, but it's not something I'm interested. It's a little nerve-wracking if you've seen Weeping Angels, so. Didn't do much. Okay, knocked out the school kid. Let me go get that pink bunny and see if he likes that. He said it was pink. I think yours like a rabbit or something. So let's go see. There. Deposit. Sorry, Sonic, you can go back in here for now. Draw. This one. Let's see if this is what he saw. Okay, dude. Okay, let's get past this. Get faster! Big pink thing. Wings and horns and bunny ears. Web feet like a duck. I could be wrong. Probably not it. That's it! That's the pink thing! I knew it. I wasn't crazy. Oh, sweet Arceus. The relief I'm feeling right now is amazing. I could repay you somehow. How's this? Toxic. Okay. I'll take toxic. Now go put the bunny back. Fairy fighting. What is your... Withdraw. I'm curious about him. Somewhat vain. Okay. Copycat, double team, confuse race, substitute. Oh my. He's a cute little thing, but I don't think I'd effectively be able to use him well. This one's kind of cute. It's just straight fire though. Loves to eat. Powers up fire type moves if it's hit by one. Extreme flame whale bite. Extreme speed. Grass steel. Do I have, what do you have? You're a baby. It reminds me of a Kyubi for some reason. It's strange. I'm half debating. I made my team early and I'm finding so many new stuff. I'm like half debating whether I should swap with my team. And I'm finding some that is good leveled. Oh look, I got the big brain thing. Good leveled, but at the same time, when you get later leveled, I guess I'm in the place with the move deleter, move relearner. Gonna say they don't always have the best moves. Fire dragon. Flame burst, dragon rage, scald, and lava plume. He's kind of cool. But what? Oh, I have an Eevee already. I have one Eevee. Sharon Noble. Sheebit. Electric flying. I just know what I'd change him to. There's so many different options. Water psychic. Yeah, he is, but I don't know if I doubt he'd listen to me. I've got 5 badges. Would he listen to me is the question. I got him in a trade. Water pole, Psybeam, rest, snore. I don't have a psychic type yet. Yes, it's a big fish. He should listen. I mean, we can try the fish. I might change out some of his moves, though. Or at least go see what he could get. Wait. In this house? No. Here. Deleter. Which one needs to be? This one that I don't know his name. Zen headbutt, rain dance, tackle, confusion, water gun, harden, yawn, aqua tail, psychic, ancient power, hydro pump. I definitely would like Zen headbutt. I'd like. $80, $90. What's the difference between yawn and snore? I need. Wait a second. Yeah, let me. What's he got? I can't seem to hit the right buttons. Okay. Morainor. Wrong one. Tactic can be used only if the user is asleep. So that one's almost. 5. Okay, let's see here. We got currently water bowls. Okay, I know I don't want rest or snore, honestly. Let's save in while we're sitting here anyway. There are better sleeping attacks, sleep talk. I might just go more for the psychic. I'm not like hurting for sleep moves. Because I have yawn, amnesia. I have yawn. It really needs to be paired up with it. Hydro pump, 110. Okay. Yes. Get rid of rest. I don't want that either. It's got its uses, but I don't want it. Okay. So what's the point of the move to leader? I guess that's for like the when they have an HM probably. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. I don't want that one. Yes, I don't want that one. So I made that one hydro pump. $80 and $90, $50, $100. $90, $100, I think. Psychic. Just snore. 95. Okay, definitely want those. Okay. Make sure there wasn't a better move than others. 80 and 90. I have Psybeam that's 65. 100. Fusion 50 and 100. Yeah. 90 and 90. That'd be better than the. That would be better than the other one. Only 10 PP on that one. Psychic is classic and better, powerful. Yes. Psychic. Dun dun. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get that other water move instead. It was stronger. It had less PP, but it was stronger. I think I'll go ahead with it. Aqua Tail. Only half the amount of PP, but it still has 10 PP. Get rid of. It's looking a bit better. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. It's that statue. Scary. Like everywhere. Okay. I think that put me at looking at everything. Except in here. And I did not refine that rat. Okay, what do we got? Hey there, sport. This here's the 6th gym you'll have to beat for the Tandor Gym Challenge. And boy, oh boy, is it a doozy. You have to rely on your wits for this one. These slippery, polished floors make you slide all over the place. Is it ice? Not only that, but you'll have to be wary of trapdoors and disguises aplenty. Then there's the matter of the gym leader. No one knows who they might be. But supposedly, they use a lot of psychic types. Good luck. Okay. Okay, I guess we start here. This above all, to thine own self be true. Guys wear masks? Ah, actress. I see, I see. My brain forgets what it's Psychic Week 2 again. Let's see here. It's well, that hurt. Use the fish! I will in a moment. Hoping that I do something. Ghost dark. So a dark, ghost, or bug. That's why I was hoping the bug move would work. Fish! You're a big boy. I hope you listen. Big brain. Psychic against psychic will not work well. But I am much bigger than you. Did I miss with my hydro pump? My fish can't hit anything. No, he's ignoring me. He's too big, I think. My fish... On my list it says Psychic is weak to Psychic. Are they weak to each other? That's kind of strange. Let's see how many... Hi there, little thing. It's like a ditto. It's ignoring orders. Ugh. Don't ignore me! Good. Either way, I am much bigger. I am Tinky. They've only taken 10 off my health. As long as my fish will obey. Ignored me, but then did it anyway. Truly stupendous. Hello. A fool thinks himself to be wise, but a wise man knows himself to be a fool. I don't have the fish in front. I need to... Chuck Deary. Hey, Jay! Ah, you might be able to torch him faster. Torch the bunny! That worked better. Fire! How about air slash then? You gonna slash me back? I hurt. Oh! Why does he get a crit? Spritzy! Oh no. Don't make me fall in love again. We had that trouble last time. Bye-bye. Hey. Espion. Fire feathers, go! It was the illusion. I want that one. I want that bird. It doubles. It duplicates what else that person had. So I think she's about to pull out the Espion. She's about to pull it out now. Actual Espion. Burn it all with fire is a solid strategy. Yes, that is usually my strategy. I usually go fire type a lot of times. I like my fire types. And so, yes, burning things just seem to help. Okay. Need to get to the gym and heal, though, my poor birdie. Feather dance. We can peek at what feather dance is. User covers the target's body with a massive down that harshly lowers its attack stat. No, thank you. Yes, stuff. Forget about feather dancing. You are busy. You are fire and slashing air. You do not need to dance and leave your down feathers everywhere. Whee! By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Okay. Haha, yes. Oh, this is a sad mask. Another duplicate. Meow. Be funny if it was the bird one, but it's duplicating the fact that there was one in there. Yes, they're all Shakespeare quotes. I couldn't have told you that though. You picked that up faster than me. I don't think I've ever really read Shakespeare. I've only had like little bits in here from shows. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Crocodile. We're getting there. Shakespeare was a specialty of yours when you studied theater. Awesome. That is cool. I've only had a little bit of from shows, really. I've never had to do Shakespeare in classes or anything. I think my sister and my dad, they had some sort of English class or literature class they did that they did some Shakespeare stuff. And so I think they enjoyed it. I never did that. Then head back. He's listening. He's not listening too bad. He's doing okay about listening. Though he's a little cranky sometimes. Line. Okay, no, I go that way. Though I would have liked. Can't. I think I'm supposed to get to the arrow, I bet. Actually, I see how to get there. I'll fight him, and then I'll probably see if I can get back out to heal real fast, and then go back around the square. So did you study theater in high school or in college? Uh-oh. I forgot my thing is about to die. Oops, it's transforming. Oops, I forgot. Well, guess I can bring out a water type. I got Hydro Cannon. No, don't make me flinch. I wanted to use Hydro Cannon. Quit making me flinch. Surf him. High school. I also took theater outside of school, but that was musical theater. Ah, that sounds like fun. Yay, we finally got him wet. Sounds like lots of fun. Jack Deary. Electricity? There we go. Scald you. What? I'm gonna have to refight that thing now. I like that bird though, he's cute. This one was not nearly as weak. I've been unboxed. Here, let's go out this way. Go heal real fast. Going out with a nice fresh team. Dun dun dun. Okay, who should lead the charge into our battle? Who do you think should start us off? Firebird. Okay. He's pretty solid. I like Harry Lect, but at the same time, he's kind of been a little weak. And Kolarva. I wouldn't be surprised if I end. They are my two smaller ones, though, too. But I won't be surprised if I swap them out later. They're not been holding their weight on the team as much. Of course, I just haven't run into stuff that I've needed them for. No, wrong one. I gotta go this way. Zoop! Hi there. Ah, a challenger approaches. So I see you have overcome the devious sliding floor puzzle and surpassed my understudies. But do you have the wisdom to solve one final puzzle? Show me in battle. Leader? Question mark. It'd be funny if it wasn't. It makes me fight a different one. Lava Plume. Almost one-shotted him. And he healed. No share pain. Get out of here. Oh, we got a level. Duplicate. No, we'll keep him out. We'll just air slash him. Good. Fire doesn't work on the cat. Bye, kitty cat. No. Crit! Yes. Over here. Pain. See if we can go ahead and knock you down. Ah, so close. Am I gonna die? So close. Get here. Hey, one Pokemon. Aha, very clever. Surely you have figured out that something's amiss. Nicely done. You have surely seen through my ruse by now. Yes, it's true. I'm not the true gym leader that you seek. But were you expecting this? How about real quick I give him a health. All the world's stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in this time plays many parts. His acts begin his acts being 7 ages. Let me tell you a story. There was once a little girl who dreamed of being a star in the opera. But the theater was steeped in old traditional views, and women were not allowed to perform on stage. So she came up with a plan. This is like Cruella here. She's got a Cruella moment going on. Look at her hair. She cut off all her hair and put on boys' clothes and auditioned as a boy. It worked. She got the part, and then she acted on the stage. She dazzled and enchanted everyone that came to see her plays, but this wasn't enough for her. In a world of lies and deception, she grew tired of the biggest misconception of all. So one day she left her boy's clothes and concealing makeup behind. When the curtain rose up, the audience saw her for who she really was, their beloved star, a woman. The audience was struck dumb because they could not deny what they knew to be true in their hearts, that she, a woman, could act as well as any man. From then on, there was a change. The theater changed its policies, and women could audition. As for the girl, well, that girl is me. I am Rosalind, star of the stage and gym leader of Venice City. You have done well overcoming trickery and deception to find your way here. But have you got what it takes to defeat me? Let the final act begin. Hello. Nice to meet you. I like your look. I do like how you look. Oh, look at the bird! It was a little one masking as a baby bird. Ah! I want the big one. It's the bunny. Our jackalopes big with the wings now. high jump kick. You missed. You ran into the wall and nearly killed yourself? And the burn hit you. Wow, you're really dramatic over there. Hyper potion, like, my body hit the wall. It's beating itself up over here by itself. Yeah, the bunny epically failed. Bye, bunny. Try again next time. Take a nap. Hey, another level. Hey, Jay, you're doing so good. You're getting close to 50. My asthmatic. Oh, my asthmatic. Oh. You. I don't feel comfortable with you. Are you what my cute little pink thing turns into? You've got the same nose going on. Did you steal something? Yeah. You got citrus berries on you. It's shooting me with moon lasers. Nope, we'll keep the cat out again. Just gotta slash it. Don't use fire. And it transformed. It must be fast. I missed. I'm liking the music. Dun, 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 dun. Got him! Drumsama? Drumsama? Oh, there's the big one! Look like the innocent flower, but be the serpent under it. Okay. Want some fire? Just don't shrink again. You look cool. Aha, it's actually attacking. Pretty bird! Pretty bird! Killed my bird! And he's healing. Come on, big fish. Square, square, square. Or rectangle. Ignored orders, but then does it. I think he's just sassy. He just doesn't. He wants to be like, I can do it, but I don't want you telling me to do it. Spectacularly done. You deserve the drama badge. Yes, he does have attitude. I wish I could change his name to something to reflect his attitude. I wonder what his name is in whatever language it is. I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't have a bad name. That would be awful if I'm running around with this thing with a bad name. I have gotten one or two with not the best names that I quickly wonder traded out. Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and others have greatness thrust upon them. I don't know to which of those categories you belong, but you certainly have greatness within you. I have no doubt that with your wits and your strength you'll reach the stars, and above all, to thine own self be true. Take this TM as memento for our battle. Thank you, Koella. It's Japanese, but I can't read it. I figured it was something along that line. I will not pretend like I can tell it's Japanese versus something else. I didn't also look at it hard enough. But hopefully it's a fine name. Hopefully it's just its actual name, just in Japanese. Check room is a devious move, fitting of a master of illusion such as myself. Makes the slower Pokemon move first for a first for a short time. Use it wisely. Huh. Koala! Uh-oh. I can't move. Calling Professor Bamboo. Zibert! Hey! I heard you just got your 6th gym badge. How did I know that? Well, the gym guy told me, of course. We're all drinking buddies from college. Well, enough about that. He went to the tipsy place over here. I bet the professor did. Well, enough about that. So you're probably wondering, what do I do now? Well, the answer is, that's up to you. There are 2 more gyms to beat before you can challenge the Tandor Regional Championship. One is in Tsukinami Village to the south, but I don't know if they will let you enter. They'll only allow in those that have proven themselves. Aren't I the leader of that group now because of the ninjas? So you better head north to Snowbank Town. You'll have to go through Mascara Cave. Mascara. Is it a makeup cave? To start your journey there. It's a fairly long way up, so pack lots of supplies. Which reminds me, how's your Pokédex coming along? Ah, so you've caught 73 Pokemon and seen 122? Nice work, but if you want to complete your dex, you'll have to get to the far reaches of the region to catch them all. To that effect, I arrange a battle between you and Theo. According to the GPS on his Poképod, he is currently training at Mascara Island. You should go find him and then head north through the labyrinth. Oh, I've taken far too long. Good luck on your journey, Expert. I'll catch you later. Okay. I'm surprised there's not more story here about in this town with the power plant explosions. I think I could have gone the other way. I skipped the middle road. Well. Before we go running off, let's do a wonder trade or two and see where if we can get anything. We got one thing last time. Yesterday. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one. You're gonna call it a night? Alright, you have a great night. You enjoy yourself and sleep well. I'm trying to get out of here. Go! So, you enjoy your night. Thank you so much for being on and watching, and thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, hydrates. I see my, some of these times I need to see if you all try out the voice changer on there and see if it actually works. I have it up there, but I don't think anyone's used it before. I think it's free on there. I wonder if it, because I don't know if I can hear it or not when it happens. Thank you so much for the hydrates. Come with me. Okay, let's do this. Wonder trade. Dun 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 dun. Grape. You don't see a voice changer? Let's see. How do I do this? Okay, go to the about page and like scroll all the way down. I think it's there. It shows. Let's select grapes. Grapes would be a good one to send. What was that sound, grapes? Dude. Don't just make weird sounds like that. Braille lip. I like that Pokeball. That looks cool. Oh, it's a fish again. I don't need the fish. I got the big fish. And go away, fish. I don't need you. I don't need this fish. Go. Go away, fishy. Ultra Ball. Ooh, I don't know if I had that one yet. Did I have the double one? I don't know if I had the double one. Did I have the double one? Dun, 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 dun. I don't think I did actually. You have the baby form? Am I sounding like a baby right now? Oh, that'd be crazy if it was. Let's do bulldoze. Bulldogs go away. I don't want bulldozers. I wonder how long it lasts too. That's interesting. I'll have to go to this point in the show and listen to it. I'll take note of the time frame. Ekans. I think I have an Ekans. Maybe I need to have people with that. Maybe people need to like also comment like if they want me to say anything in the weird voices. I don't know. It's all new to me. New to figure out what's all the lines in the X for the name. Okay. Silky! Go away, Silky. Go, Silky, go! I don't want a chub bug. No one wants chub bugs. Take my Manky Monkey. Manky Monkey. Manky Monkey. Dunsparce? I don't need a Dunsparce. I've got some Dunsparce to get rid of. What's this one called? Just Dunsparce. Someone didn't even care. They just named it Dunsparce. Meant you have a baby form of the two-headed thing. Oh, okay. Okay. I got the little one, yes, but I don't think I had the bigger one in my Pokédex. What did they call that? Oh, it's Pahar. I've got that one. That's what my birdie turns into. Noodle? Jim. Jim, you can go. I'll send you along, Jim. I don't... Now I got just a regular one. And not even a gym. Go away. S'more. Okay, we're not having much luck here, are we? They just called it Ant. Nice name. Go, Ant. No, I got you too. I know I have you. Go away. That's not being very lucky. Magikarp. Garp. I think I have Magikarp already. Yeah, there's my Magikarp. Peachy! Peachy, goodbye. It's best to send you away. I ate peaches just this morning. No! I don't want Barbies! Take the Barbie back, I want the peach! Okay, like 2 more after this. Then we'll go. Then we'll start walking again. Chubba, no. Go away, Chubba. Go on. No, I ate all the beginner things, the early ones. Okay. Did I do 2 or 1? My brain didn't count correctly. Okay, just send him away. And then we'll call it. My brain's not counting. S'more. I don't need a s'more. Okay. Okay, well, I think I got one though. Let's go move it. Okay, I think this one is new. Make sure real quick. You can go there. You can stay there. Okay, I don't know. It's given me trouble before. I've had trouble sending it in, so... Oh well. If it's not working, I'll poke with it later. It's a troublesome thing to try to work with. I wanted my painting rat. Painting rat. Okay, said move, go north. Up this way. Alright. The snowbank town. Oh, and there's another. There's a tunnel. Well, I guess we'll go up. Anything I should buy beforehand? We're gonna get some more. I don't want to get caught out there, who knows where, for a while without Pokeballs. I need this. I get killed. Antidotes? Oh, I got 15. Why I got 15? Oh, I bought them with berries. I think we're good there. Okay. Is there a waterway to go this way? Go up from here. Will I find any water ninjas? My swimming muscles are so strong. I can swim for days. Hopefully this isn't taking me down. Step up. Ugh, you look like you had too big of a snack. Bad typing. Bad type. Do you think you can ride out front a little bit with your electric? Maybe. You're a little small. You're not doing well, Harry-Lect. I'm debating about swapping you real quick, actually. I just did the wrong one. Shouldn't have done Thunderwave. I think I'm going to go swap Harry-Lect. I had high hopes for Harry-Lect. But he just has it rough most of the time, I feel like. Alright, you have a lovely night. Thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out and chilling out and chatting. And I will catch you on another time, alright? You have a great night's sleep. Confused. Shark it. Okay, actually, I think we're gonna go back. Let's go over here. I want us to set up. I'm gonna swap out Harry-Lect. I think. What is Harry like holding? Not holding anything. Okay. Harry liked, I think we're gonna swap you out. I'm debating the ice one too. No. Deposit. I'm gonna deposit you. Store. Box 3. And really, I like you. When does Kolarva supposed to evolve? Let me see here. It evolves at 41 and then at 53. Oh, I like what it looks like at 53. It's a frost moth. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, he's gonna ride in our party at least. Have a good night. Look out for ninjas or possible creepy statues. Thank you. Thank you. I will do that. Okay, Kolarva, you're gonna stay in. We just gotta get you up 21 more levels to be awesome looking. Okay, we will keep you in a bit longer. No, not deposit. Oh, withdraw. Okay. He had a lot of my electric moves, and I just deleted one of my starter. So I'd like to find something that's part electric, maybe. Because I'm in the water. It'd be very helpful. Ooh, Fire Dark. He looks cool. Love my fire moves too, though. Dark Ghost. Poison Electric. This is summary. Often dozes off. Volt Switch. Venoshock. Toxic. What does he turn into? Let me look him up. Clendathu. Clendathu. Did I spell that right? Was he named correctly? He might not even name it right here. Hagoop. That's what I'm looking for. Like, I'm not pulling him up. Hagoop. Ew. Excuse me. Evolves into Hagros at 45. Evolves. I'm not in love with that. Like, So these are the nuclear types. I kind of liked how that one looked. Do I have a flyer? I have my bird. I do have my flying. Yeah. That's the other starter. He's gonna be cool, but he's not electric. Ground fighting. Electric. Gyarados. I get steel poison. Water ice. Grass steel. Water steel. Oh, I kind of want my Flagger, but grass. Fairy fighting. Fairy normal. Sonic. Good with electric, but would get hurt with his ground. He's not holding anything. He's got the shovel. Can I take his item? Yeah, let me take his item at least. I like you, but you only have one electric move even. What's this cat turned into? I'm just curious. It looks like it's got so much potential to be adorable. Oh, it's the other starter. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, he looks cool. That is awesome. I have all starters then. How did I get all the starters? Don't really want the frog. I can make her into a Jolteon. I'm thinking about it actually. Give her a stone. And then I might have a bunch of TMs. That carrot wine. Thunderstone. Ava's evolving. Yeah, we have a Jolteon. Now let's see what we've got for moves for her. I have a feeling we've got. First, let's look at electric moves. Shockwave. Yes. I didn't fly it. No. Actually, like charge that uses my. Is that an electric move? Okay, yeah, we can do that. Let's get rid of Swift. Over wind. Gyro ball. Lower the user graded. Sleep talk, trick room. Rock smash infestation. That sounds crazy. I'm not able. I'm not able to do that as Larva. Not able. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Go back in there. Wrong button. I don't think she learned her right claw, but I'm gonna look. Nope. No. Can you learn toxic? Yes, I'm able to learn toxic. I'll also go to the move manic and see if there's anything better. Giga Drain. Why didn't I ever replace Leech Seed with that? Can I dig? I can dig. No, 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 not toxic. I was gonna take out Bite. Ooh, Double Team's pretty good too, though. We'll do Double Team. We'll do it that way. And I'll go peek. Make sure it can't learn a better electric move. We'll try it with the Jolteon. We'll see how that goes. Wrong door. It's the other one, isn't it? It's your neighbor. Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. Okay, helping hand, tackle, tail whips, and attack. Thunder shock. $40, $100. Shock wave is just the other one. I'm gonna get rid of shock wave. I don't really want the paralyze as much as that one. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's get save it. That's not safe. Okay, I think we're set for the moment. I'm planning on go to the 2-hour mark, and which is about 20 more minutes. So we'll see how far in the water we get. Because I bet once we get there, we're going to start hitting a lot of story as well. It'll start rolling a lot. But there's quite a bit of space here. I would like to get through some of it. Always be on your guard in the ocean. Shrimp putty? Ah, that's new. AJ! Why do I have you in the front again? Okay, we're just gonna roll with it for the moment. I don't want you to hurt my next one. Good. For anyone who is watching, either on YouTube or Twitch, you can go to either my abouts or on the video description. And ooh, that was pretty. I think I got the baby version of that. Or in the video description, and there's a link to a poll. Please click on that and go vote. We have Harry Potter recently got done, so we're voting on which one, what game we should play after that. So please give your opinion. I would love to hear what you have to say. I'm sorry, Firebird. Did not mean to throw you out again. Yes, swap. Jolteon, you're a baby. You need to pull some weight on this team and help us. You will level fast, I bet. A 30 electric thunder shocks. I hope. Oh my goodness, that's not good. Anyone shattered our child. Our new little baby. I shouldn't have put him out. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna heal. Put him in front and baby with our XP share. That's what we're gonna do. You seem trustworthy, so I'll give you my number. Okay. I'm gonna go heal up again. Because I'm doing awful about getting out on the road. Nice try! Nice try! I'm back! I guess I didn't heal last time at all. Yeah, okay, yeah. Switch. It's you. Now, who? You had the silver primer. Item. Give. I've not been paying attention to who's getting the extra XP lately. Black belt. Birdie, do you have it? Yes, you've had it. That's why you've gotten so big. Okay, let's get you something new. Item, give. Here, you have that one. No, it doesn't hold anything. No, sit. Item, give. I'm gonna give him the Soothe Bell. I kind of wonder if it would chill him out a little bit. Of course, we now have another, we do have another badge. Which I kind of want to look at that. Look at that! It's like the mask! I love this. I love these badge designs. They're so cute. Okay. We have about 15 more minutes. Let's see how far in the ocean we can get. We'll also probably do a raid. Or at least attempt to. I don't do them very often. I probably should do them more often. Though we don't have very many people. I don't have a dive. I don't have the ability to dive yet. Of course, allow. Oh, and the baby one. I put him in front? Yes. Sorry, Corsala. Goodbye. Can I throw you again? Did it work? There's this guy just shocking these Corsolas left and right. Chuck him. Don't get him wet. It's weird seeing him from the front. I need an actual, like, more fighting moves for my sheep. Jolteon! What are you trying to learn? Thunder something. Thunder Fang! Ooh! 65.95. I'm gonna redo. Actually, get rid of that one. It was a little stronger, I think, than the other one. The other one had 30 PP. Ooh, it's the baker boy. Take a low kick here. Starting to rain. No more rain. Just kick him. Get out of here. Where? There's another spot to dive. Wait a second, wait a second. Am I going the wrong way? Am I going down? I'm going down. I'm not supposed to go this way even. Well, we gotta clear it out for next time. Hello, I don't need you. So it'd be kind of nice to catch you and trade you. I don't really see you for trade. So the annoying thing, now we gotta figure out which way to go up. So down is dive. We need dive to go down. I think you're gonna die. If you don't die, I'll catch you. If you die, then oh well. Died, oh well. It's fine. We'll get the XP. Oh, we got that path cleared out. Be silly not to yell at my pee-pee. Dun 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 dun! Wow. Maybe I need to go up through the canal there. That's the gym. Okay. No, no, don't go inside. Get out, girl. Oh. Out here in open water. Okay. Oh, there was that cave up there, wasn't there? There's like a cave up here somewhere. There you are. It's you, Esper. I guess Bambo sent you. I'm training to challenge Vanessa Gym, which I guess you've already beat. Yeah, I thought so. A little while ago, I'd have gotten upset and started crying about that, but I guess other stuff put that sort of thing in perspective. So right now, I'm just trying to make myself the best trainer I can be. But first, want a battle? Sure. He's doing a little better. He's growing up just a tad. Okay, Theo, ready for me to kick ya? Nymflora. I bet you won't like Scald. It's a little hot. Almost. No lies. Keep growing. Woolly card. Oh, this thing. Scald it! Get out of here. It's big. It's level 41. Oh, one shot at it though. Good. I don't like that one. 23. Oh, I didn't mean this one. Coatlith. Ooh, you're kind of cool looking. Where do you come from? Can I scald you too? Nope, that didn't work. But he was burned. Good. Uh-oh. Ow! Okay. He's good. Hey Jay, come out. Giga drain, painful. Not very effective on my Firebird though. We'll get done with him and we'll save it here right before we enter the cave, I think. I think that would be a good place to stop. Because we're going to reach about time there, and that'll be a good place to know where to begin. Hopefully I'll get back to be able to string this here pretty quickly. I have a fairly busy week coming up. We have carpet being installed in the house, so it might be a little hit and miss, and I need to also record other videos and stream one of the other games I have, since one of my fill-in ones in between after Harry Potter and before the poll's done. Stream speed, ooh, you're fast. Yeah, I should have swapped. I wasn't paying attention to what he had. No. Fish! I have you. Come out. Yeah, there we go. Got him. You're always so much better. Yep. Oh, by the way, Professor Bambo asked me to remind you to head north through that cave right over there. I'll catch up with you later. Okay. Oops. Save over here by the door. We don't need you. For Electruxo. You're flying type, you shouldn't like that. Yeah. Alright, this is where we're gonna save. Alright. I hope you all have enjoyed this. I have. I've liked being able to play some of the Pokemon. And we got our 6 gym badge. We're very happy. So we'll get through, hopefully, the cave and get up to the next area next time. I'm not sure when that'll be. Just stay tuned. And I'm going to... anyone that's on, I'm going to do a quick raid. We haven't done that in a while. I probably should. Gets us interacting with some of the other people. Alright, and I will see you all later, and thank you for stopping in, and I will see you all next time in another episode of Pokemon Uranium. Bye everyone!